it to the good hands people.
Memories. Nothing evokes him like the house they grew up in. The first stairway he climbed, the first railing they peeked through, the first banister she floated down. All part of the reason the Allstate Home Replacement Cost Guarantee exists. To help rebuild your home, whatever the cost, right down to the spot where Dad hung his hat. The Allstate Home Replacement Cost Guarantee. Another reason.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
And in the goal for the United States, Bud Light Jones, Bud McKenzie.
His name is Bud McKenzie. And in goal for the USA. Stopping pucks, point left and right. You know the two can flat out play. When the puck stops flying, there's no denying. Spud celebrates with Bud Light. He knows everything else is just a light.
This Bud Light is out of sight, my little Spudsky.
Listen to the sounds of competition. So clear, so close, you'd never guess we actually recorded them long distance on the digital fiber optic network of U.S. Sprint. To sample us on your own phone, call this fiber optic number now. U.S. Sprint, official long-distance sponsor of the 1988 U.S. Olympic team.
Ma'am, would you choose hamburger A Wendy's hamburger with your choice of fresh toppings, or hamburger B topped with reconstituted onions?
B, because I'm on a diet, and that B burger looks terrible, so I wouldn't eat it. I don't eat, I don't gain weight. Before you know it, I'm halfway to svelte.
Yeah, but wouldn't you prefer the delicious Wendy's hamburger with your choice of fresh toppings?
Sure. You got one top of lasagna.
Most people prefer hamburgers with their choice of fresh toppings, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
Introducing the all-new Dodge Dynasty, a contemporary six-passenger family sedan. Witness the power of its available fuel-injected V6. Witness the room, ride, and comfort. Witness the value. Thousands less than you'd expect to pay for a sedan of its caliber. Dodge Dynasty, an amazing value with an amazing warranty. The all-new Dodge Dynasty.
Pizza Hut, making it great. With Pizza Hut pairs. Now 2 delicious medium single-topping pan pizzas bubbling with cheese, just $10.99. Additional toppings available at extra charge. Making it hot, making it twice. Getting it fast and loving the price. Get a great deal with 2 medium single-topping pan pizzas, just $10.99. And now register to win a trip for 4 to the 1988 Summer Games in Seoul, Korea at participating Pizza Hut restaurants. Making it great.
If you were stranded on an island, what kind of car would you want? On this island, you'd want the legendary reliability of Toyota Camry. You'd want responsive 16-valve power and front-wheel drive to ease your way through savage traffic in very civilized room and comfort. And, of course, you'd want Camry style, just to impress the natives. Toyota quality. Who could ask for anything more?
Experiments to see if you can be frozen and brought back to life. The story at 11.
Introducing the all-new Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. 4-wheel disc brakes, a multi-port fuel-injected V6 engine, 4-wheel independent suspension, and aerodynamic styling even the wind can't resist. In short, the new Cutlass Supreme is not your father's Oldsmobile.
Petrino, the news spread throughout the raisin business.
More raisins?
Now Kellogg's puts 2 bigger scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran for even more raisins.
More raisins?
Raisin brokers, raisin shippers, and raisin raisers work furiously to meet the Kellogg's demand.
More raisins!
It's been tough on some of us.
More raisins.
But it's been worth it, because now 2 scoops in Kellogg's Raisin Bran means even more raisins than ever before.
More raisins.
Are you up to the challenge? The 7-Up College Basketball Championship Challenge. You could win up to $10,000. Just twist the specially marked caps off bottles of any 7-Up brand. Match the winner's score in the April 4th championship game, and you win. Just claim your prize through Western Union. There's over 1 million potential winners. So start saving those caps now, because until the final buzzer, it's anybody's ballgame.
Feels so good, 7-Up.
I love dinner parties.
You love dinner. Should country crock go here?
All that rich, buttery taste.
Or with the green beans?
Green beans?
You love green beans.
Must have been your first husband.
You are my first husband.
Shed Spread Country Crock. Rich, buttery taste, fewer calories than regular margarine, and no cholesterol.
For my active stain maker,
Greasy, gross.
I get all, the stain lifter.
Wow.
All goes right to the stain and just lifts it away.
A-L-L.
It's the stain lifter.
We know how you love shrimp. A great deal of shrimp. Whoa, what a deal.
Even kids love shrimp.
Shrimp. Not to mention shrimp.
We know how you love shrimp.
The Red Lobster Shrimp Festival. Try the shrimp and crab leg feast, just $10.95 on Fridays and Saturdays only.
It's so easy to own Tercel. It's so easy.
The 1988 Toyota Tercel Easy. The price will take you right back to the 50s. Only $59.98. Reliable Toyota Tercel with a price dialed down to the 50s. Right now, power and zip, contemporary up-to-the-minute style, good old 50s price.
Tercel, who could ask for anything more?
This is a Cajun Spice Ruffles tater chip. Now, some people might think it's too hot. No, it's not too hot. It's spicy, yeah. Now it's hot, I'll guarantee.
Cajun Spice Ruffles Bread Potato Chips.
Come on. All we need is one name.
That's what he said 8 hours ago.
Right. One name that says everything about 2 companies.
Hilltop Miller, Bishop, HGM Miller, Diller.
Oh, no. Look, we've got more exclusive listings, more experienced realtors.
Really good realty.
Go back to sleep.
One company that
It's
doesn't...
so simple. One new company, one call, one name.
Let's get some breakfast.
Realty One. The one name that says it all. This is the staff of Cleveland Metropolitan General Hospital. Sensitive, hardworking, dedicated. So dedicated to the care of their patients that it's almost impossible to get them to do anything else, even for 30 seconds.
Here's what leading automotive magazines have said about the Suzuki Samurai. We gave the Samurai good points for maneuverability, engine performance, and chassis balance. The Samurai's dependability has been quite impressive. The Samurai's turning ability is steady and responsive. If you want a rugged four-wheel driver for the minimum amount of money, the Samurai is the only game in town. In the past 17 years, over 500,000 Suzuki 4x4s have been sold in over 100 countries.
I'll tell you, I'm really surprised. It tastes just like I spent 20 minutes cooking it. Really. I don't know how you did it.
You won't believe Uncle Ben's new rice in an instant.
I'm surprised that you could do it in 5 minutes. I could eat this alone. This is good enough just to eat just how it is. And I would forget about minute rice. Uncle Ben's rice in an instant. It tastes like a long time, but it didn't take a long time.
Real rice that's whole, not broken like minute rice. Separate, not sticky.
It's delicious.
Uncle Ben's new rice in an instant. It really does make a difference.
I love it.
The heiress,
We have too much money. He doesn't care about that.
the hustler,
Would you like to have dinner sometime?
the setup.
Have a better idea. I think you perform. You got that?
The murder. The game is over. Masquerade, rated R. Starts Friday, March 11th at theaters everywhere.
Hi, Dad.
I heard.
Yeah, 2 cavities.
It's time for ACT.
ACT fluoride rinse can cut cavities 40% more than brushing alone. Because ACT gets to surfaces a brush can miss. ACT now to reduce cavities 40%.
Hey, partner. You got the sneezes, sniffles, and a runny nose?
Yeah.
Well, Children's Coat Tylenol takes care of all that and has Children's Tylenol fever medicine, too. Feeling better now?
Yep.
The cold relief they need with the fever relief you trust.
Tantalizing TV star seeks dazzling pop star to spare me from the same old scene. Must be dramatically different and keep me in prime shape for our prime time together.
The dazzling, dramatic taste of Diet Dr. Pepper. Grow your diet curve. Diet Dr. Pepper.
Good morning. Well, it's a great day if you're into traffic. If you're
Introducing the all-new Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Once you've driven it, everything else is just traffic.
It's a perfect donut. Knead and roll, knead and roll. Always be generous and always make them fresh.
It's dedication that pays off in the freshest, most delicious donuts you've ever tasted.
Someday, young Frederick, you'll thank me for these lessons.
What's she doing, Bunny?
Painting the perfect egg.
Painting eggs. At my house, Mom brings holiday chocolate. Want one?
Colors as pretty as my eggs.
Holidays chocolate. Delicious milk chocolate in pastel-colored shells.
May I suggest something?
I'm all ears.
Give holidays.
There's nothing like holidays for your holidays from the makers of M&M's chocolate candies.
Oh, and another thing. They don't break.
Are you up to the challenge? The 7-Up College Basketball Championship Challenge. You could win up to $10,000. Just twist the specially marked caps off bottles of any 7-Up brand. Match the winner's score in the April 4th championship game, and you win. Just claim your prize through Western Union. There's over 1 million potential winners. So start saving those caps now, because until the final buzzer, it's anybody's ballgame.
Feel so good, 7-Up.
Lucky, lucky, look. Lucky, lucky, look.
New Lucky Dog brand dog food from Purina now has chewy chunks, crunchy nuggets, meaty centers.
Make your dog up.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Almond Delight tastes so good, people can't wait till morning.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Think about Almond Delight.
Almond Delight tonight. It tastes too good to wait till morning.
Yes, sir. That's my baby. No, sir. Don't be needy. Yes, sir. That's my baby shampoo. Now there's 2. No more here. Gold for baby. No more here. Pink for kids. I'm gonna stick with Judges for years. Conditioner, too. Yes, sir. Judges baby shampoo. Yeah.
The new Honda Accord Coupe. It could get by on looks alone.
What does Irish Spring have more of?
More shower to refresh you like never before.
How about that fragrance? Anything else?
Skin conditioners.
Irish Spring brings more shower to your shower.
Tired of finding the powder you use to clean your dishes on your dishes? Get Liquid Palmolive Automatic. It pours easily and rinses so clean, you'll want to throw a party. Break away from powders with Palmolive Automatic in New Lemon, too.
When the sun goes down, we're gonna light up the night. Silver label, red ribbon, it tastes just right. Gonna light up the night. Home is where the heart is, where you got your start, where the sweetest part is. Feel the warmth of my mama's kitchen and taste the goodness of home. Welcome home, welcome back to Kentucky Fried Chicken. A little bit of home in your hand. You're never too far, so come as you are. Kentucky Fried Chicken is home.
Now, there's a gasoline that meets the demands of BMW. New high-octane Sohio Super. First in the U.S. to pass BMW's official test for lifetime intake valve cleanliness. It keeps valves and intake systems free of deposits other gasolines leave behind. Sohio is proud to provide this performance and power for BMW. Also, for people like Leonard and Gloria Keeler, who need all the power they can get.
We'd like to pay homage to the cuddly cat, quiet denizen of the home, by making it the subject of a block of 4 commemorative stamps. These cats can peacefully coexist with our birds, even our dogs. Well, so hurry, because while cats have 9 lives, cat stamps have a more limited circulation.
These cats even I can lick. Available at your post office.
We're here on the floor of one of the busiest stock exchanges in the world. Then, it's almost time for lunch. As you can see, these traders know the value of Cool Ranch flavored Doritos. Soon everyone will know the inside story on this creamy Cool Ranch flavor.
Cool Ranch flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips.
Quiet! Nobody gets any Cool Ranch Doritos. Every scrap of paper on this floor is picked up.
They taste as good as they crunch.
The shoe on her left foot is made of fine leather and sells for about $46. The shoe on her right foot is also made of fine leather, but sells for about $30. The Flings collection at Kitty. We only sell the right shoe.
The only way to travel is Cadillac style. Some people want more, but not just a little bit. This is your life, and you're the only one who's living it. Let's go, let's live, let's love every mile. The only way to travel is Cadillac style. Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac style.
Time for? Who knew going back to college meant all this typing? Oh, who's got time?
It's time to tempt your journey with a taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey oven.
Hey, what? B.
It's honey nuts.
Hello. Ed has been brainstorming, trying to come up with a slogan for our new Bartles & James Premium Berry Wine Cooler. A slogan such as, "You deserve a berry today," or "Bartles & James, we're looking for a few good berries." Once you've tasted the light, delicious berry flavor of Bartles & James Premium Berry Wine Cooler, however, I think you'll agree with me that Ed sums it up best when he says, "Bartles & James, we will sell no berry that is ordinary." Thank you for your support.
Save on this attractive chrome kitchen faucet made by Peerless. It's washerless and comes complete with easy-to-do instructions and a 15-year limited warranty. The Peerless Chrome Kitchen Faucet with sprayer, now on sale, just $44.99.
With Forest City, you've got it made. Flip over crisp, puff crispy. The crisp that will make you flip. Corn on this side, rice on the flip side, so crisp. You're gonna flip on the crisp of crispy. You love the way corn crumbles and the way rice rumbles. You see why the crispy taste is gonna make you
crisp of Christmas.
I was surprised. The reason I was surprised is they told me they had a new Cal-Can. Why would they come up with a new one when the old one was so good? It's definitely different. When you open the can, you're looking at chunks of meat. It's firmer, it's chunkier. It smells like beef. Beef with gravy. He loves Cal-Can. He doesn't just like it, he loves it. He eats every morsel. You won't see anything left. It was definitely new and improved.
More and more cat owners tell us their cats prefer Cal-Can.
There's a magical place at Sears.
Wow!
Oh, the kids.
Mommy!
Level, level.
From a grown-up point of view,
Mommy!
it's perhaps the brightest, most colorful collection of children's clothes ever seen. But what you see there will depend entirely on how old you are
Ernie, Lisa, see anything else you like?
and how closely you look.
Nice place, don't you think?
The kids, exclusively at Sears.
Most kids know that drugs are bad, and they keep away from them. But did you know that alcohol is a drug, too? Be smart. Don't start.
Here, Schroeder, I've written a jingle for MetLife. You've got your whole life and term life and universal life, too. Your MetLife rep will tell you which is best for you. Call your MetLife rep and give it a try. You'll be glad you did. Don't get mad. Oh, that's awful. I hope you realize Beethoven never wrote even one successful jingle. Get Met. It pays.
Whatever happened to real food? You know the kind that just tastes real good. Go on a dinner I can't pronounce. I wanna buy the ounce. Whatever happened to real food? You know the kind that just tastes real good. Give me a steak and I won't be through. I got a taste for some real food.
Beef, real food for real people.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Can you... American Express? My daughter and I just had an accident.
Do you need a doctor?
I think she's got a broken wrist.
That was some trip. I'd like to keep this while you're away at school.
Sure.
I got something for you.
It's got my name on it.
Just in case.
Thank you.
Someone who cares when you're far from home. Membership has its privileges.
Here's something extra from Seltz Blue. Extra medicated Seltz Blue.
It's extra medicated for the symptoms of my serious dandruff.
It has an extra medicine, plus the ingredient recommended most by doctors. Extra medicated Seltz Blue.
I got a man with a slow hand. He's got a face that I love to touch.
Shift Plus has a comfort strip to give you a smoother shave for the easy touch.
The typical family drive. Somehow it won't seem so typical if you drive an atypical family car. The Integra 5-door. Formula One technology, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
That's great. But we wanted a Bud Light. Bud Light!
If you want the great taste of Bud Light, ask for it.
Now go get pizza.
Bud Light. Because everything else you just don't need.
More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source.
But other muffler shops give you free with one of their brake jobs. And this is what Speedy gives you free with one of our brake jobs. 2 heavy-duty shocks installed. So now, whether you come to Speedy or go someplace else, all depends on which freebie you prefer. The Speedy Brake Special, a brake job for as low as $49.95, and 2 free shocks. More proof that at Speedy, you're a somebody.
The big one is here. The Easter Easter Super Sale at Value City, featuring a $250,000 buyout from the world's largest bat scale maker. Not $20, your choice, only $6.99. Solid wood collection frames, not $15, only $5.99. $100,000 buyout from Ideal. Your choice of Muppet Babies train, toothbrush, or activity center, or Care Bears and Pound Puppies jewelry boxes. Not $8 to $10, only $4.99. Hurry in while quantities last during the Easter Super Sale at all Value City department stores.
You lose your vulnerability if you're a perfectionist. You can't be human and be cared about because you've always got to achieve. You've always got to be number one to be something.
It's been real helpful to realize that that type of value system of being a perfectionist has had a lot to do with the problems of depression.
The new Quick Fix Therapy. Does it work? Next, Donnie.
Donahue, tomorrow afternoon at 5 on TV8.
Moving away from your home is never easy. Leaving a home filled with warm memories. Leaving your friends and your family behind. But now there will be a new home and new friends. When the Donovans came to Rocky River, Trans-Ohio made owning that new home easy with a savings plan and mortgage rate they could live with. Welcome home, Joey. Trans-Ohio Savings Bank, caring about Ohio since 1883.
Last weekend was a mob scene. The remaining stocks of the defunct Nagoleon Company on Chagrin Boulevard will be auctioned off Saturday and Sunday at 2 and 7 p.m. both days. Preview from 10 a.m. daily. Collectors who were crowded out last weekend plan to attend all 4 auctions on Saturday and Sunday. Invest in antique and new Oriental rugs. Name your price. All reasonable bids accepted. Chagrin Boulevard East off I-271 exit at Brainerd. That's the Nagoleon Company. Breathtakingly beautiful rugs.
The big one is here, the Easter Super Sale at Value City, featuring a $700,000 buyout from Jag of Beverly Hills. Ladies' print coordinates, color jeans and cotton pants, or fast break pants, not $42 to $48. Your choice, $9.99. Men's Calvert and Barrage double-breasted suits, not $125, only $59.99. Men's Ashley Reed short sleeve dress shirts, not $14, only $5.99. Hurry in while quantities last during the Easter Super Sale at all Value City department stores.
A patio enclosure is not an expense. It's an investment. Just call us for a free in-home estimate, and we'll design and manufacture a custom enclosure to fit all your needs. And it doesn't take long. Install in time for spring at our low pre-season prices. A patio enclosure's room is surprisingly affordable, and it's solid. So call Patio Enclosures Incorporated during our pre-season sale for your free in-home estimate.
Patio Enclosure.
Beach Party! Now, at your Greater Cleveland Ford dealers' Beach Party, the savings are summer hot. Save up to $1,207 on Ford Escort, America's best-selling car. Save up to $1,543 on the free Spirited Ford Mustang. Or save up to $1,756 on the Ford Ranger, America's best-selling compact pickup. Meet summer halfway and make a hot deal on the cars and trucks of summer at your Greater Cleveland Ford dealers' Beach Party!
When in doubt, tell the truth. It's one of my favorite Mark Twain quotes. Well, the truth about...
Diet Pepsi. The taste that's generations ahead.
You can turn bottle caps from these Pepsi products into valuable prizes. Look for details at your local Pepsi retailer.
Today, more kids play organized soccer than organized football. And you can sign up your budding star for his or her greatest summer ever, a Force Soccer Camp. Here, kids from 6 to 16 see and play with real pros, Cleveland Force pros as instructors.
They taught me new skills and they helped me improve my old ones. I really had a great time there. I think everyone else did too.
Call for details on the Force Soccer Camp near you. Soccer players, this is your year.
A reminder that it's voter registration week. We're 19 WOIO, Shaker Heights, Cleveland.
Revlon lips never lie.
That's true. Long-lasting lipsticks don't always stay true to your lips.
The color changes.
But Revlon's designed a lipstick to stay true to your lips.
Super lustrous lipstick. The pink stay pink. The red stay red. The color you see is the color you get.
It's magic.
It's magnifique. It's Revlon. Revlon lips never lie.
The most unforgettable women in the world wear Revlon.
Light up the night. When the sun goes down, gonna light up the night. Silver label, red ribbon, shades that's right. Gonna light up the night. Make a low light. Gonna light up the night. Gonna light up the night. Gonna light up the night. Make a low light.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Can you... American Express? My daughter and I just had an accident.
Do you need a doctor?
I think she's got a broken wrist.
That was some trip. I'd like to keep this while you're away at school.
Sure.
I got something for you.
It's got my name on it.
Just in case.
Thank you.
Someone who cares when you're far from home. Membership has its privileges.
Extremely gentle, extremely beautiful, extremely pure, extremely lush. CoverGirl introduces extremely gentle mascara for sensitive eyes. Irritant-free, gentle enough for contact lenses.
And so easy on the eye.
New extremely gentle mascara in regular and water-resistant formulas. It's the sensitive side of CoverGirl eyes.
Over 17 million people now use a new kind of credit card.
The Discover Card.
A credit card that charges no annual fee. In fact, this credit card pays you money. A yearly cashback bonus every time you use it.
Pays you back.
Why pay for a credit card when this one pays you?
The Discover Card.
For people who expect value, use it at places like these.
People gives its Gary Shandling show an A+. And USA Today calls it the funniest show on television.
I forgot that vacuum interferes with the TV. Don't do that at home when we're on.
Drop in on Gary tonight and please wipe your feet at the door.
Chevrolet Cavalier. You could get extra cost options like power steering and cloth bucket seats. You could pay more and get intermittent wipers and tinted glass. Or you could pay over $900 less and get this comparably equipped Dodge Aries America. At your Dodge dealer, we think that charging more is, well, heartless.
It's got to be a Dodge, and it's got to be your Northern Ohio Dodge dealer.
Mopping the old-fashioned way can seem like the biggest job in the world. You need Light and Thirsty, the revolutionary mop from O-Cedar. Light and Thirsty has durable cloth strips that absorb 20% more than ordinary mop strings. It wrings out with just a twist and even stands up to machine washing and drying. So if you'd like to cut your mopping chores down to size, try Light and Thirsty from O-Cedar, the best mop you've ever used, or your money back.
Your kids like those cartoon vitamins that taste good. You want them to take a multivitamin you think is good for them. Now, Sunkist introduces Sunkist multivitamins for children. Everything you and your kids want in one multivitamin. It has the essential vitamins kids need and the taste kids love.
I like that Sunkist fruit taste.
New Sunkist multivitamins for children. Taste good and good for kids, too.
Revlon lips never lie.
That's true.
Long-lasting lipsticks don't always stay true to your lips.
The color changes.
But Revlon's designed a lipstick to stay true to your lips.
Super lustrous lipstick. The pink stay pink. The red stay red. The color you see is the color you get.
It's magic.
It's magnifique. It's Revlon. Revlon lips never lie.
The most unforgettable women in the world wear Revlon. If you want a transportation that's durable, reliable, and worry-free, like this Hyundai, buy this Hyundai. Introducing the very affordable new XL with more standard features than any other car in its class. Hyundai. We make cars that make sense.
The only thing more exciting than Turbo Hopper is Aero Turbo Hopper, the hottest off-road action you've ever seen. It leaps into the air because its radio controls go anywhere, do anything, fun and speed. Yahoo! Over rocks and through the mud. Real turbo racing action. You just hit the turbo power to make the pass and win. Aero Turbo Hopper and Turbo Hopper, only from Tyco RC.
The challenge is Metroid. The power is Nintendo. Defend the planet Cephas against the evil Mother Brain. It's survival or destruction. Do battle or die. Metroid only from Nintendo. Play Rad Racer. Play with power. It's turbo speed in 3D. It's treacherous tracks, hot cars, hairpin turns. One mistake and you'll roll. Rad Racer only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
New Clowny Million Color Set. A whole set of rainbows for drawing or writing or anything you like.
New Transformers are here. Now, Twin Nebulons transform into weapons the new Target Master Autobots need. Target Master Transformers, they've got the power to surprise. And the Twin Nebulons can also form a super weapon. Target Master Transformers, they've got the power to surprise. But the Decepticons have new Target Masters, too. Target Master Transformers, they've got the power to surprise. Each Target Master comes with 2 transformable Nebulon figures.
I'm gonna tempt your tummy.
Do what?
Ooh, whoa, Honey Nut Cheerios tempt your tummy. Ooh, with the taste of nuts and honey.
Hey, did you say nuts and honey?
We're gonna tempt your tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey island now.
Okay.
It's a tempting part of this nutritious breakfast.
Tell me about it. Very becoming.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Look, kid, dinosaur tracks. Gee, they must be 1 billion years old. Yes, again, kid. Let's get out of here. We'd better power up for the Cheerios breakfast. A balanced breakfast like this one.
You got go with Cheerios. The go-go power of power rolls. You got the go and it really shows. The go-go power of Cheerios. You're feeling your Cheerios.
Cheerios!
Over here, I'm a boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out. Come a little closer. Oh, did I scare you? Oh, I do that so well. If you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha. We'll eat your peas. And we hope you know lots of girls. Hey, the name's Boglins. Each sold separately, and we're looking for good homes. Maybe yours.
You dirty rat. Wanted in 7 states for being a rat think. Member of the Touchables, the most wanted gang in America. They're uncommonly Commonwealth.
Hold it, Grizzly. This is Sergeant McMuff.
Grizzly remains wanted for being an unbearable bully. Member of the Touchables, the most wanted gang in America. They're uncommonly Commonwealth.
There's a magical place at Sears. Oh, the kids.
Mommy.
Level. From a grown-up point of view,
Mommy.
it's perhaps the brightest, most colorful collection of children's clothes ever seen. But what you see there will depend entirely on how old you are
Ernie, Lisa, see anything else you like?
and how closely you look.
Nice place, don't you think?
McKids, exclusively at Sears.
Keep
Keep trying. You'll make it.
I don't know, Tony. Those guys were on the team last year.
What you need is a complete breakfast, including my vitamin pack Frosted Flakes. They bring out the tiger in you.
Come on, kid. Let's see if you're any good.
Frosted Flakes, good. They're great.
Show 'em you're a tiger. Show 'em what you can do. The taste of Tony's Frosted Flakes.
Shoot, tiger.
Bring out the tiger in you.
And you.
Stomper Power. Now, a new kind of Stomper. Diving Devils. They go anywhere. Anywhere on land. Anywhere on sea. And even underwater. Lights on. Ready for battle. Stomper Diving Devils. Nothing stops them. Rumbling and powering their way in, over, and through. Stomper Diving Devils work 3 ways. Stomper Diving Devils, each sold separately. New from Tyco, of course.
Lucky's cornered with his Lucky Charms.
Oh, I make an ice cave and hide in the old reflections with the Lucky Charms. A part of this nutritious breakfast with marshmallow surprises. Yikes, I'm trapped in ice.
Look, he needs help. But how can we find the real Lucky?
They can't, but you kids can with these magic glasses free in Lucky Charms. With them, you can find the real Lucky magically on TV.
Wow!
Can you find the real Lucky? You can with your magic glasses in Lucky Charms.
Cuckoo Town? Hey, this town is cuckoo. Maybe here I can resist Cocoa Puffs. Oh, the chocolatey part of this complete breakfast. All these munchy, crunchy, chocolatey Cocoa Puffs. Yahoo! I'm Cuckoo the Cocoa Puffs just like back home. Hey, how do I get home?
Kids, to help Sonny get home, you can look for the Cuckoo Town Maze on especially cuckoo boxes of Cocoa Puffs.
Where are we?
I wish we were home eating Frankenberry cereal, the dreamy part of this complete breakfast.
Yeah, scrumptious strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
Even we like strawberry marshmallows.
If you're not too scared, just stay put. You'll save the unseen.
Mr. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Bye-bye. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, 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 Bigfoot.
You too can see what Bigfoot looks like on boxes of Frankenberry cereal.
Bigfoot.
If you were gonna cook up some burgers tonight, you broil them on a flame, make them taste just right. So isn't it nice to know there's a place to go where they make it just as good as you can make it yourself? That's why we do it like you do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King. We do it like you would do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King.
Triaminic asks the experts about colds.
It's hard to breathe through my nose. My eyes feel watery.
Triaminic cough and cold medicines. What more pediatricians recommend.
I want to get better. That's what I want to do.
He says I'm a gorgeous blonde. I say I'm a smart blonde. I use preference. The color is rich with subtle shadings, and my hair has such life. Well, that's the preference difference. He thinks I'm worth it. He's right.
Performing preference from L'Oreal.
Wow, you see that? Whoa! Oh, man, what kind of gas did you put in this car?
Knocking can turn your car into a loser. But Texaco Super Unleaded's higher octane blend helps eliminate knocks and restores lost power. And its Petrox detergent helps keep the power flowing.
Whoa! Up ahead, there's Texaco, star of the American road.
A commitment to quality, a philosophy of design leadership, a dedication to continuous improvement. According to Road and Track, it adds up to Ford Taurus, the best sedan value in the world.
Winning the world over, you're really been behind the wheel. Winning the world over, have you driven a Ford lately?
Some people think swabs are all the same, but you know Q-tip swabs are soft and safe, with 50% more cotton at the tip. Q-tips brand cotton swab, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
Ooh, my skin is dry.
Itchy.
Sensitive. Help!
Try new Vaseline Intensive Care Formula for sensitive skin. It relieves the itch, soothes the sensitivity.
Ah.